Hey guys, welcome to Traditional Bow Hunting Wilderness Podcast. This is Jason Samkovic. Today we're going to talk about new content that I have, a new channel that I started that is 100% free for you, and we're going to break down where all this content is. But I got kind of, if you follow my channel for a while, you know that every once in a while I throw in these oddball kind of videos in here for you where it's about, vehicles or how to pressure wash or how to do something like that that's not really hunting or outdoor related. Even the vehicle ones, I try to stick more towards hunting vehicles and things like that, but I try. But honestly speaking, there's a lot of stuff I want to make some videos on, and now that I have the time to be able to do this, as I'm starting to slow down more, and like I said, semi-retire a little bit, I want to be focusing more on some of these videos also. So I'm still, again, continuing. As you're seeing a breakdown here, I have the Traditional Bow Hunting and Wilderness Podcast, which is this YouTube channel you're on, and I have the website and all that stuff, and I will continue to do my 2 videos per week, my podcast every week for free, all of that stuff. I added the Patreon account, which is also listed right here for you as well, too, if you want that, where it's going to be, right now it's once a week. Once I get down to Georgia, it might even be more, but right now it's once a week of a super high quality, very content jam-packed, just amazing hunting stuff. Okay, that's where that raw, pure power, superb tricks and tips are going to be for you for the hunting stuff. Are going to be on that Patreon account. It's $15 a month. It's right there for you if you want it. This channel again will continue to be free with the 2 videos, and you also get the podcast at tbwpodcast.com or anywhere you get your podcasts. You'll have that set up for the podcast, or once a week. I've been doing it that way for the last 12 or 13 years or whatever it's been, and those will continue. I also started this new channel, which is called Samco Workshop. You're seeing it right down here for you, okay? Samco Workshop. This is a place where I can, and it'll be 100% free. It's a YouTube channel. There won't be any fees or charges or anything on there. The only thing I charge you ever for is the Patreon one, because like I said, that information is secret information. It's high power information, not stuff I want to give out for free to everybody. It just is. Like I said, there's enough pressure in the woods right now we deal with, and so many more hunters in the woods, and we lose so much acreage of huntability that it's getting pretty packed out there. Well, I don't want some people to know some of my secrets, and I put a lot of that stuff in the course, the Bow Hunting Whitetails course, which is also available for you at tbwpodcast.com, and that course is phenomenal. But this is an extension of that. That course got so big. It's almost 30-something hours long, and it is so jam-packed full of information that I thought we're going to expand this into something I can do weekly. And I'm out of space on it. That course just got too big. So the Patreon is going to be all the new information that I would like to put in that course is now going on there. It's a membership thing. It is what it is. But it allows me to also put all of my hunts. Well, that Patreon, as I said in my other video, will be all of my full hunts, start to finish, because YouTube won't let me do that. YouTube limits you on blood, they limit you on gore, they limit you on animal cruelty, which hunting falls into that category a lot. They limit you on being able to, show shots. They demonetize all that kind of stuff. So this gives me a platform where I can show it in full detail so that I can teach you from it. I can have you with me on the blood trails and examine the blood and show you what happened and where he went and all these things. So there's a lot of power in that Patreon one. This channel here, this Samco Workshop, is 100% free, and it's going to be for you, and it is all the other stuff that's not hunting related that I want to do. There's so many things that I am into, vehicles being one of them. Campers, I know inside and out everything there is about an RV, a travel trailer, things like that. We've owned them, used them a lot. I know so much about them. There's so many tips and tricks that I can bring you with that. Tools. I swear I live, eat, and breathe by tools, and I can teach you a ton about tools. Pressure washing, how to do things, car washing, cleaning this, doing that, construction tips, things of that nature, reviews on different products. There's things that I'm capable of and know that I would love to make videos on, but they're not hunting related, so I don't really have a platform for them. Now, the Samco Workshop gives me the platform to be able to bring that information to you and help you. It also gives me a way that eventually, when I do monetize it through ads on YouTube, through the affiliate links that are on there through Amazon and things like that, same way I do with this channel, but when I do that, it gives me a cushion and a buffer safe zone so that if YouTube ever does start demonetizing hunting stuff, like they have firearm videos and how those have crashed and you can't make any money on them whatsoever anymore, if this goes that route, it gives me a buffer and a blanket to still make income from YouTube through this channel that I can then make enough at, and it allows me to still keep the other one going. Because as you know, if we got motorcycles going by, it's still 4th of July weekend, and this rental house is right next to the trailhead. And there's so many that, come by on dirt bikes and quads and everything. There they go. But basically, this new channel will give me a source of income that will hopefully help me make more money, but also if YouTube demonetizes the hunting stuff in, say, 2, 3, 4, 5 years, this channel will be successful enough that it'll pay me enough that I can continue doing the hunting channel like I do now, and I'm not worried about not making money from it because I can make money as a creator from this one. So it's a win-win for both of us. That is the intention of it. I can bring you a tremendous amount of content that's not hunting related but helpful in your everyday everything, and I can make more money with it, and I can also have that buffer in case the hunting stuff does go down. So that's the list there. That's kind of how it works. So here's your platforms where you can find my content at, which you can see has tremendously grown since I've kind of semi-retired here a little bit. We sold our house in Michigan. We're in a rental house here right now. This is a shed to it, but it's a cool background. But we're in a rental house right now till November. And in November, we're down in Georgia full time. Won't be doing a ton of stuff in November because I'm hunting 3 different states before I even get settled down there. And I'll be making a lot of content then. But once December gets here, we'll be settled down there, and I'm, like I said, semi-retired. And so it's a bonus. I'm going to make a lot of content. So you will have this channel with 2 videos per week, every single week without fail for free for you. You will have tbwpodcast.com with all the podcasts for free weekly, and they're also on iTunes and all that. You will also on tbwpodcast.com have the courses. The bow hunting whitetails course, amazing, my absolute baby, one of the best things I ever did. The Save Thousands course, which is becoming more and more relevant again now because prices are coming back, vehicle inventory is coming back, it's becoming much more worth it. And it doesn't matter what you're buying, a car, boat, truck, anything, that course will save you a tremendous amount of money. The Monetize Your Hobbies and Passions course is there. That's the course that teaches you how to do what I do. I have 9 streams of income now. I am semi-retired with 9 different streams of income. So I am buffered and taken care of if one goes down or 2 go down. And like this, I can simply add another one with this Samco workshop. So you see the value of this, and that Monetize Your Hobbies and Passions course teaches you how to do all of that, how to make it a reality. So the courses are there at the tbwpodcast.com. We get then into the Patreon page, which is patreon.com/ and it's Tradbo Podcast. That is, again, the home of my full hunts, my Map Your Hunt series. All of the hardcore hunting stuff is going to be there, and it is a membership fee of $15 a month. If you want it, great. I appreciate the support. If you don't, I understand. I'm packing you full of free information in so many ways, so if you don't want that, then there's nothing wrong with that. You still got so much of my content available. And then you now have Samco Workshop, which is where all of the non-hunting stuff is going to be loaded on there for you. So I hope you enjoy the content. As always, thank you tremendously for the support. It means the world to me. If it wasn't for you and the support of doing this stuff, I wouldn't do it. It would just be done. I don't do this because it's fun for me to play with this stuff, and I enjoy making the videos, and I enjoy helping people even more. But if I wasn't getting paid to do this stuff, it wouldn't even happen. It wouldn't happen at the level it does. I mean, this is getting to be almost a full-time job with how much content I'm putting out. So hopefully you're enjoying all of these options and all of the stuff I'm bringing to you. Hopefully it's helping you tremendously, and I can't thank you enough for the support. So thanks for watching all of it. Be sure to check out Samco Workshop. Like I said, it's going to be an excellent one. Here's just a clip of some of the videos I made in the last 2 days some of them are on there, and the rest of them will be coming on there very shortly. That one is going to be like a Wednesday night release, 1 video per week until I get some traction under it. I got to get it to a certain level and point where I can technically start monetizing it. So once I've hit that subscriber number and watch time, I will then start focusing and hit that a little harder. But right now it's 1 video a week, but you can see here some of the ones that I have in the lineup that I have to edit and will be putting on there. So it's incredible content, just not hunting related, but all of us are pretty much self-sufficient people here, and you're going to love this stuff that's in there, and hopefully it gives me a place to just tap into some of the resources and the capabilities I have outside of the hunting realm. So thanks again for watching. Appreciate it. Talk to you soon.